2 parking wardens have been filmed breaking rules by clearing away snow so that they could then hand out fines to motorists.
Nottingham City Council has now overturned the fines after an 18-month campaign by a member of the public, even though he wasn't one of those who'd been given a ticket. Callum Watkinson reports.
A night of heavy snow in November 2010, 2 traffic wardens in Nottingham clear the yellow lines and ticket 2 cars, which they're not supposed to do. Anthony Wilkinson was watching from his office window as a security camera rolled.
I thought, well, it's totally unfair. It's just wrong. I'd already been told the situation about the amount of snow there was and the disruption. And I thought, here we are, we've still got traffic wardens on the street fining motorists.
So began an 18-month crusade to have the tickets cancelled, even though the car owners themselves had already paid the fines.
The fines were paid and they used that as an excuse to say, well, the motorists must have known they were in the wrong. Now, I think most people realise that it's not quite like that when you get a fine. You sometimes panic and pay it.
Well, the council denied 3 times that their wardens had been clearing snow from these lines in order to issue tickets. That was, of course, until they saw the footage, which they then described as irrefutable.
It ended up with the City Council's legal department, who looked at it and came to exactly this conclusion that I had, that it was wrong. And they are looking for the owners of the motor vehicles that were fined so they can refund it.
And he says he'll stay on the case until the refunds are paid. Callum Watkinson in Nottingham for Central Tonight.
Well, Councillor Alex Norris, who's in charge of parking at Nottingham City Council, told us these parking fines should not have been issued and I'm glad to say have now been cancelled. I would be angry if I received a fine in these circumstances.
Well, he added at the time enforcement was contracted to a private firm. He said it was now done in-house.